Hey guys, thanks for joining Dee and Coco's Epic Adventures. Today we're taking you to our hometown, Park City, Utah. We're going to be hiking near Bonanza Flats, which is up near Deer Valley in Guardsman Pass. Come along. So we're at Bonanza Flats, getting ready to go hiking. We got a late start, and it's kind of chilly up here. I normally am in a tank top, but I had to put on my little sweater. You ready? Here we go. Come and join us.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it.
It was a perfect day for hiking. It was not too hot, not too cold. It did get a little chilly when the sun would peek behind the clouds, but it was just an incredible day. We were here a few days ago and the fall colors were just vibrant. Like this valley was on fire with the leaves just yellow and orange. It was gorgeous. They faded a little bit since, but it is still breathtaking. How does it feel to be up here when there's no snow?
It feels kind of surreal. It's different. I'm always seeing this way with snow. You don't realize how high these poles are. So usually about maybe 4 to 5 feet from the snow to the sign. So that's a good 10 feet. So you can tell you how much snow we get up here. But from what we read at the beginning of the trailhead, they said there's an average of 41 feet of snow at Guardsman Pass and Bonanza Flats. So overall, it's nice.
So does this look different? Like how different does this look for you right now compared to ski season?
It's more, I actually like this one better than ski season. You can see things, you can see nature, all the living things that lives out here.
The beauty.
It's beauty.
We got here.
I get to see what I actually ski over. A lot of dangerous places that I actually go over.
A lot of rocks, a lot of trees, debris.
You can see Deer Crest over there, man. Deer Creek.
Deer Creek. Can't see it from right here though.
I can see it.
Barely see Deer Creek. But
Vertically challenged a little bit. Yes,
whatever.
Ready? Let's go, babe.
But it's gorgeous. We're gonna head through these trees over here. Like I said, all of this was just bursting with color a few days ago, maybe even up to a week ago. I think we were here about a week ago, but the colors, this whole area was just beautiful, vibrant golden yellows and orange. They faded since. Perfect time to come would be around the beginning of October, late September, but it is stunning out here, and there's tons of trails. Little tip is you want to make sure you come the last day of hiking. For Bonanza Flats itself is going to be, I think, October the 5th. So if you're coming up and you want to hike Bonanza Flats, which is a 5-mile loop, you want to make sure you do so before the 5th of October. The trail that we did take was not exactly 5 miles. We actually did almost 5 miles total, kind of adding from one trail to another. And the main trail that we took across from Bonanza Flats, I would say it's not an expert hike, but it's also probably not a novice hike. There are some hills, a couple of pretty steep hills, but then it took us out to the road, and then we were able to hike up the road and get back on the trail, and that was pretty easy. I was actually very thankful we didn't have to go back the way we came. I didn't want to hike down the hills because they were pretty steep, but all in all, about 5 miles total, and it was just stunning. Even though the fall colors were still pretty vibrant, I would say the best time to come here and do this hike is around the end of September to very beginning of October. That's when all the colors really start changing and all of those yellows and oranges really start popping, but they fade quick. So you want to make sure if you're coming for the fall colors, you do it sooner than later. This is where our hike took us out to the road, and we have to be pretty careful here because it is a very narrow drive for the cars, and so you want to keep your eyes open for the cars coming at you. But I mean, it wasn't scary. You just want to be very careful here. I really wish we would have been able to hike the Bonanza Flat loop. It looked really amazing. But next fall, we will be there for sure. And it was a short walk on the street and back up on a path, which took us pretty lateral to the hill that we were originally on. And I was, again, so thankful we didn't have to climb back down because it was really steep. And again, the views here are amazing. We stopped and had a little snack and got some rest, and then decided we wanted to continue and do a second part of the hike. So we decided to walk across the way and hike over to the North Star Ruby lift and get the rest of our miles in. We were probably at about 2.7 miles here, so we decided to finish it off and try to at least get to 4. Once we were finished though with the second part, we were at about 4.7 miles. This part of the hike took us through some really beautiful rock formations and again some gorgeous pine trees. And I don't know why, but this hill almost took me out. It was so steep for some reason. Even though it didn't have a huge incline, it was just, I think, the gradual climb. I don't know, it was hard. And then there's these cute little guys that made it all better. I really wanted to go down this trail, but there was a no trespassing sign. Dang it. And Dee is a rule follower, so we decided to go this way, which was perfect because that took us to where we needed to be anyway. This hotel is called the Montage. This, if you are staying in Park City or Deer Valley, this is where you want to be if you can afford it. It is a fabulous, stunning, gorgeous hotel. And this is where we're hiking to. So this road takes us down a little side street, and there's some gorgeous homes over here.
Beautiful, huh?
And this home was a true ski in, ski out with a mine shaft elevator. It was amazing. Once we reach the top, the views from here are just stunningly gorgeous. The colors from the fall trees and the beautiful blue sky with the puffy clouds, just the peace and quiet. It was incredible. We decided to go over to Cushing's cabin, and there's some chairs behind there. Just sit there and enjoy the views. This is also a perfect place if you're hiking to pack a lunch and have a little mini picnic. It's amazing to think that in just a couple of months, this place is going to be packed with so much snow, hopefully, and filled with so many people that have been waiting all summer to ski down this mountain. Of course, while Dee is sitting and relaxing, I'm too excited because it is so beautiful out here. I couldn't help but just want to walk around and take in all of the beauty while we were here. At this point, we're about 9,000 feet up at the top of the ski lift. There are other trails that will take you higher, however, this was our limit for the day. As you can see, the views from here are spectacular. It is quiet and serene, so if you need a place to just get away from it all, this is definitely a great place to be. Again, in just a couple of months, this place is going to be packed with so much snow, hopefully, and just filled with tons of people and energy and skiing and music. It'll be a different kind of fun, but for now, just take in all the beauty. This is that same house with the mine shaft elevator. It is huge, sits down below, tucked into the trees, and is gorgeous. All in all, it was a beautiful and fantastic day. We had a wonderful time hiking. We definitely recommend you checking this place out if you like hiking. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, happy travels.